Can you talk about how you and Javon complement each other?
Yeah, I think we definitely got a lot of similar skill sets. Things that he does, are things that I like to emulate as well. In the run game, being able to play deep in the half, being able to play in the post. So he's a very versatile player, and he's a guy that I looked at a lot when I was in college. Coming into the league. So definitely a lot of respect for him there in that aspect. So yeah, definitely we could do a lot.
He's obviously a veteran now. There's a lot to learn from him.
Yeah, definitely, man. I learn from Bond every day, man. So something new every day. He got a lot of knowledge of the game just because he's played so much. He's seen so much. So I just try to soak in as much as I can.
Is it interesting to kind of watch a player when you were in college to be a teammate with him? What's that kind of like to just be like, oh, now I'm teammates with the guy that I've really admired and studied?
Yeah, it's cool, man. It's real cool. Like I said, I was studying him a lot in college because I admire his game. I think we have a lot of similar traits. We're both bigger guys. We can both come up and tackle. We can both cover. We can both play in the half. Do a lot of versatile things. So it's awesome to be able to get a chance to play with him and learn with him.
How do you assess your rookie year? What are you looking to do in year two?
Rookie year, it was a lot of learning, man. A lot of new experiences for me. But I'm glad I got them because all those experiences now I can put into my tool belt. My Rolodex of things that I can use to help myself be successful in the future. And this year, I'm really just focused on just getting better, just getting better every single day, and becoming a leader and leading by example. That's really what I want to do.
Did it help you a lot to have Drew out there with you last year? The two rookies kind of being out there pretty much all the time.
Yeah, definitely, man. Me and Drew got a really tight connection, especially playing so much last year with each other, and we're only going to continue to grow that.
What do you feel like? Go ahead.
We saw you change your number. Just kind of what's the story behind that? We know it's for a family member. What made you want to change it?
Man, I've been wearing 27 my whole life. My dad and his two brothers actually, they all went to 3 separate colleges a freshman year. Ended up wearing 27 just out of the blue. So that was kind of a family member for them, or a family number for them at first. But then my uncle, he played at University of Michigan, Steve King. He ended up passing away in 2014, and ever since then I told myself, I'm definitely going to keep this number, keep this legacy going, for him and for the family. So it was super special to be able to change back and get back in this number for sure.
What does he mean to you personally, just as far as just your uncle? I mean, what does he mean to you just as a person, player, nephew?
Everything, man. He lived in Chicago. He lived downtown Chicago. So I grew up, obviously in Illinois. So he was at every big football game I ever had. One of my first, memories with him is playing football, throwing the football by the beach in the city. Doing things like that. Taking us around the city, and he meant a lot to us, man. He meant a lot to the whole family, and that's why I try to honor him with this number.
What do you feel like Adebo has added to this secondary this season?
A lot, man. He's real smart, bro. He's a super smart football player, real technical, he's a pro. So I think he's just another, example for, guys to look at it, somebody that's really, doing it the right way. Everybody can, follow in his lead and follow in his footsteps.
And then he's kind of, maybe some of you guys, I know, like he's been really sort of high top the NFL leaderboard in passes defended the last couple of years. Is anything from his technique or anything you guys have taken from him early on here?
Yeah, definitely, man. I think all the corners are learning from him, bro. He's a guy that's not afraid to talk and let you know like what he's thinking. His techniques and things that he likes to work on. So I think the corners are doing a really great job. Just working with him and allowing that to happen.
You guys have a D-line and a pass rush like you guys have. What does it do for a secondary when you have guys who are that dominant?
Man, it makes our job a lot easier, definitely. We know the ball's got to come out. We got Kayvon, we got Burns, we got Abdul, guys that can really get after the quarterback. The quarterback knows that. So, his clock is going to be sped up already because he knows that those guys are coming. So that just gives us, extra confidence to be able to go get it.
How would you, you talked about your rookie year, but after you got hurt, was it just kind of tough seeing your rookie year and not the way you wanted to just with that injury?
Yeah, definitely, man. It sucks being injured at any time. I love this game, and anytime that I can't play, it sucks. But I think it gave me a chance to really step back, focus on my body, get a lot of things better that were aching and bugging me during the season. So this year I'm definitely back to 100.
You had a surgery after the season, right?
Yes, sir.
When you looked at your rookie year, you said it was a big learning experience.
Mhm.
You were a big impact player in college.
Mm.
You know, big plays, big impacts.
Yep.
Did you see enough of them as a rookie? And if do you think that you get to that, this year?
Yeah, man, I got a lot of goals for myself this year, man. But I'm gonna keep those to myself. I'm gonna let my play speak for it, and let everybody else decide what it is. At the end of the day. But I always want to be an impact player. That's what I pride myself on is being somebody that when it's crunch time, I'm gonna show up.